Last time on Attack of the Karens.
And that's discrimination, and I can have you sued personally for discriminating against me. It is in breach of the 1948 Charter of Human Rights.
Either way, you are required to provide your details.
No, I am not. I know what I'm talking about. I would not be arguing with you, sir. I'm telling you the facts. We're not prepared to give you ID.
We're going to have to place.
There's a lot of things I want to say, but I don't want to get demonetized. Disgusted, irritated, annoyed. These are three words that come to my mind when I think of the Karen. The vampire of the internet. I would say I despise them. They're entitled, they yell a lot, they kick their feet about things that absolutely have no consequence. And I think today, that's what's going to bug you most about the video you're about to witness with me. It's of no consequence. It really is just for the sake of complaining, which goes down a rabbit hole of just sounding like an absolute moron. It really is painful. So brace yourselves, buckle in, Buster, because check this Karen out. Check this out.
I told you, I don't feel like...
Okay, can you take your face mask off so I can understand what you're saying?
I cannot.
What are you saying?
It's part of...
Okay, I'm sorry for pausing the video already. Oh my god, hang on, I need a second to... Right, you can understand what he is saying. You can understand him. Right, okay, say you want to complain about having something in front of your face, right? You want to get all political and all that. Okay, whatever. But don't make it like, how can I even put this? Don't just start living in a fantasy world. Don't just start going into the dreamland, right? Where suddenly you can't hear someone speak. What are you suffering from? Short-term deafness. Have you just suddenly lost the ability to hear? You've just suddenly gone, oh, he's got something in front of his face. I can't hear anything.
It's my job that I have to wear the face mask. And as a member at the gym, reading the signs that in the front say, please wear a mask when you come in, you didn't do that. So I'm asking you politely to leave.
Okay, well, what's the next thing you're going to say if I'm not wearing...
I have mall security.
If I'm not wearing a waistband around my waist, you're going to tell me to leave? What ground?
I love how the employee of the gym just said it very simply, the rules of this property that he's on, who he works for. He just goes through the rules, 1, 2, 3, bada bing, bada bang, it's easy. And this woman, with her bra strap hanging on for dear life in the ugliest neon green top I've ever seen in my entire existence, has got the gall to start complaining. Oh, and by the way, this is this woman's full-time job. Let that settle in for a moment. She purposely goes into places and doesn't wear a face covering. I'm sorry, I know I seem very extra today, but I'm just frustrated, you know? Am I in a Rick and Morty episode where I've went through some sort of portal into a different dimension? This can't be the world I'm living in.
Exclusive.
Your rules don't require a face mask.
The signs are on the door.
They're telling you that!
The signs pertain to the governor's mandate. So if you want to enforce the governor's mandate, then enforce them correctly, because they make an exception for exercising. Okay, the exception is that you do not have to wear a face mask when you are exercising. Now, if you could please leave me alone so I can exercise, because at this point, I feel like I'm being harassed.
Newsflash, just because something isn't written on the door when you open it up, it doesn't make it not a rule, by the way. I don't know why Karens believe that everything has to be written down in ink. If you're on my property and I come up and I'm like, dude, please do this for the safety of your fellow citizen, right? For everybody else in the room. And you don't do it, and then you start to cite, oh, well, it's not on a wall, on a whiteboard. It hasn't been written in black texture over here. Oh, it hasn't been put in chalk over here on this brick wall. Shut up. I'm getting real frustrated with it, bro. Shut up. My patience is wearing thin. Okay? Hey, let me get some of this health potion in me first. Hang on.
All right, you can discuss the matter with
Talk
the
to
police.
the governor.
Talk to the governor. Talk to the governor.
No, you should talk to the governor, because the mandate makes an exception for exercising.
Hey.
And I am trying to exercise. The mandate says you do not have to wear a face mask if you are exercising. I'm exercising, therefore I do not have to wear a face mask.
I understand. I didn't
We're
stop.
not going to get anywhere with this.
I didn't stop you for exercising. I stopped you for.
Yes,
when
you
came-
are. You are stopping me from
When you
exercising.
came in, you did not have a mask on.
That's
I enforced
correct.
That policy. You
Correct.
spoke to my general manager.
Follow the rules. It's really that simple. It's that easy. It's not that big of a deal. These people die first in the zombie apocalypse. Boom. Blah, they're gone. You know what I mean? The zombie apocalypse comes. These guys are screwed. They're gone skis. It's over.
I didn't speak to your general manager.
You talked to him on the phone.
I did not speak to him. He tried to speak. He tried to speak to me.
Oh, so you did speak to him on the phone. Right, you did speak to him on the phone, but he tried to speak to you. Come on. Come on. Actually embarrassing. Come on, dude.
I asked him to come here in person. Okay, and he could not. And
Right,
I don't
so you
have
spoke-
time to talk to someone over the phone who I have no idea who it is when I have limited time to exercise. And all you're doing right now is you're cutting into my freedom of liberty. I want to exercise.
Okay, you're cutting into her freedom and liberty to exercise. You're cutting into my freedom and liberty not to have your dirty spit splattered all over the damn exercise equipment! Just do what everybody else is doing! Ah, my head! It's not hard, Buster. It's not hard. Looking like she gives blowjobs with her teeth. No offense. Might as well just get some sandpaper and...
Okay? I pay to exercise here. So if you could just kindly leave me alone, I would appreciate it.
You'll talk to the police in a second.
Okay, great.
Now she has to talk to the police, right? Now she has to do A, B, and C and all of this. It's just so easy, you know? I just, you know? So, believe it or not, I can't handle the ramblings and ravings of this Karen too much. So, we're gonna start from the middle of this video, right? So, there'll be a link in the description to the full video if you want to watch the first minute. But basically, she just marches around the DMV on a warpath, not really doing anything other than, you know, not wearing a mask. That's basically it. And it kicks up from here. Brace yourselves. Oh, and she's here with her boyfriend.
Spats. See the spats?
Yes.
Okay. So
But
please,
I'm
you
with
have to
my
wear a mask.
boyfriend.
You cannot do this with a boyfriend. You have to wear a mask.
Sir, I
You have
can
to
do
wear-
this
you
with
have
my
to wear-
boyfriend.
You have to wear a mask.
I do not.
Oh,
Why
God.
is that?
It's by state, by the governor. You have to wear
It's
a
a
mask.
mandate. It's not a law.
It's a mandate.
you have to
It's
wear a
not a
law,
law.
sir.
It's not a law.
Your job is not to
It's
enforce
not a law.
mandates. Okay, so I'm being given a pretty hard time here
Yeah, you are.
about not being able to
Look at
stand
everybody
next to my
watching her.
boyfriend without wearing a mask.
Man, I say to you, no recording. You want me to call the police for you?
Sir, I'm recording myself, but you're invading my space.
You are not wearing a mask. You must wear a mask. Okay?
Says who?
The governor. Go,
Says
go
him!
outside.
The governor is not the
I'm
law.
gonna call the police.
This- So he just said he's going to call the police on me.
Anna, the cops are gonna come here. You don't want that shit again.
Pause! Everybody pause! Everybody pause! Did this man just say you don't want the cops coming again? What's he doing? What are they doing? How many times have the cops came? Oh, I can't think of dating anybody worse. I really can't. It's really getting to that point with this woman, this Karen. I can't think of dating anybody worse.
Happens.
So you're gonna compromise my health by not wearing a mask? Because that's what you're doing right now.
Oh!
Because if you are sick, you are compromising my immune system.
I am not.
It really is that simple. I don't know what you guys are gonna write about in the comments, but at the end of the day, that's how I see it, right? It really is just that simple. It's just a feeling even of protection, a feeling during this hard time that we're all going through around the world, that when you do have to leave the house, that you are trying, that you have empathy, that you have feeling for your fellow citizen. And regardless of what you say about freedoms, right? Is it not my freedom to walk around healthily? and not have you impinge or impeach,
whatever the word is,
impinge that freedom, you know? I'm glad someone's speaking up.
I'm not a virus. I'm a human being.
If you are sick, you are.
I am not sick. I'm not
But
sick.
that nobody knows that.
Compromising.
Yeah, and their little girl.
The face mask you're wearing is compromising your health.
No, it's not.
Yes, it does.
20 minutes in the store.
So I'm gonna...
Her boyfriend from the sidelines, if you rewind that what we just watched, is pleading with her, please, Anna, put on a mask, do it, just wear it, please help us.
So I'm gonna...
Just do it. I don't want to go through this again. It's embarrassing. You're on the wrong side of history. You're on the wrong side. People are gonna laugh at these people even more so in the future than they are now. It's crazy.
If you now, would you please leave?
No, sir.
Please back up.
So I have a customer here telling me to leave.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what? Can you tell me your name since you're videotaping me?
You're talking to me, so I'm just recording a conversation between myself and someone inside the Mentor BMV.
Probably stand your ground with your wife. That might help too.
There you go.
Oh, just got called out for not standing his ground. The boyfriend just got called out for not defending his wife. Oh, girl, I can't believe it. Even he knows. Even he knows. He knows, dude. He knows. My headset died. God damn it. It was just getting juicy. Turn on!
She doesn't.
I know.
She's a grown-ass adult.
Right. Don't tell
You're
me
grown,
what to do
be
with
an
my
adult.
body. Who are you?
Adult.
That's right. And you're not my mother.
No shit.
Right, so
You're
don't, you know what,
compromising.
do what you like with your daughter. Don't tell me what to do with my body.
Excuse me, I have 3 comorbidities. Your freedom of rights gives you the right for me to die early. Is that what you're telling me? I have 3 comorbidities. So in other words, you're telling me it's okay if I die early because of your
Okay, so we're going to conclude this part of the video.
Yeah, because you got burnt. Because somebody finally used your argument against you. The biggest hypocritical thing these people say is, oh, it's my freedom. What about my freedoms? What about my autonomy? What about me as a human being? Don't I have the right not to be sick? Oh my God, put it on. Get over it, Buster. Big whoop, grow up. Oh, so I'm getting... It's just immature, brattish, you know, and to conclude this video, how about you act like an adult and not a child, kicking and screaming, you know, running around this DMV, causing a fuss for absolutely no consequence, no reason, and embarrassing yourself. Even your boyfriend is embarrassed to be with you, you know, and if this person is to ever see this video, I've just got 2 words, and I'll end it here. A, grow up, and never forget, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for all the subs lately. Really do appreciate it. And stay cray. Catch you guys.
You